Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, welcome to the technical analysis of the Forex market from ForexPeaceArmy.com. Well, as usual we will talk about the daily time frame and the daily analysis of the euro currency. We'll start as usual from the daily chart. Well, yesterday, as you remember, we discussed that the market has hit this weekly confidence support, although this support from the minor reaction points in the weekly time frame. Okay, but still this is the confidence support. Well, somebody on the forum has helped me to point it. Okay, so this is maybe this will be particularly the area where the market will start the deep retracement to the upside that we are waiting for on the weekly time frame due to previous strong upside momentum. So this will be mechanically due to momentum. Market usually shows deep retracement trying to continue previous long-term move. This is just how market works. So this is the momentum of the market, and we should try to use it. Well, also yesterday we said that except this pattern, except this, let's say, piercing in the cloud pattern around the weekly confidence support, I do not see any solid signs of possible retracement to the upside. But yes, the market has shown move above the weekly pivot point, and now market is trading above this level. This is 149.95. Yes, 149.95. This weekly pivot point for the current week. So on the daily time frame, I do not see any additional things that I just said. Well, but I should warn you that when the market confirms some support area with the strong thrust from if you will take a look on the weekly time frame, you'll see this strong bull candle around the previous strong week candle. Okay, so usually when the market shows just initial pushback from some important level, usually after that it makes deep retracement. So even if market will continue to move right to the 143 or even higher, then we can count on some deep retracement, at least 618 retracement, but usually it could be on 786 or 88 retracement back in the previous direction of this move. So this is very common. Well, also I have some another suspicions about the current move to the upside, because the pace and the style of this move is not very impressive. So let's shift to the 4-hour chart to discuss this in more details. This 4-hour chart, as you remember, yesterday we have discussed a couple of possibilities. The first possibility was this butterfly. Okay, so it could be the butterfly to the upside, as you can see. Second possibility was the butterfly to the downside. That was my preferable scenario. Definitely speaking, the scenario that I would like to see. Okay, so this was left wing, and I hope that market will show right wing and accelerates to the 1618. It hit this target, hit weekly pivot support 1, and after that we with the calm and with confidence could enter on the long side of the market. But this hasn't happened. Instead of that, market has shown move above the weekly pivot point and now gradually continue move to the upside and hit this 4-hour confidence resistance 142.43, 142.70. Well, in general today on Bloomberg said that this probably is happening due to the speculation about that the Fed will intend to trial of the European Central Bank with the rising rates. But for that speculation, this move is too anemic, because this is in general not the impulse move. It's just some kind of retracements, because that's an impulse move. Okay, but this is not an impulse move. This is just ABCD pattern. Well, how it will work, who knows? Maybe market will accelerate to the upside a bit later. But in general, this price action is not very impressive for me. I would like to see some shift in momentum. Well, the shift in momentum usually happens when the market shows some thrust to the downside, some fast move to the downside, and then almost the same pace of the thrust move to the upside. And when even market will show some higher swing to the upside than previous swing to the lows to the downside. So it's approximately what I would like to see before I could say that, well, with confidence that possibly market really turns to the upside and we can enter on the long side, etc. Okay, but currently what I see, thrust to the downside, ABCD move, although market has break this upper border of this parallel channel, as you can see. Okay, but this move is not very impressive. Well, and I have some suspicions that possibly market still could hit this target, because, well, this is not the impulse move. Well, possibly this will not happen, but I do not feel very comfortable when there's some important target, 1618 target, when the market hits 618, 100%, 127. Well, stands just below the market where I intend to enter on the long side. I prefer that market hit it before I will think about it. But this is not the rule of thumb. So it could happen, it could not. I don't know. But currently I do not see, I do not feel sufficient confidence to enter on the long side. I see that this is some trap. This is some kind of, I don't know. I don't like this move to the upside, although market stands above the weekly pivot point and it's break the upper border of this parallel channel. Well, I have some warnings that possibly market could still show another move to the downside, but who knows what will happen. Well, now about the possible targets. Look at this ABC pattern, D point, 100% expansion stance around 143.09, just at these highs. Well, if market will continue to the upside, okay, then the next target will be 117 extension of the butterfly, target 145.09, and for our confidence resistance 143.61, 143.70. Well, if this is a real start of the momentum trade on the weekly time frame, the target of this trade will be slightly higher than this level, because as you can see, I take the point for this fib resistance where market really has started its down move, but the target momentum trade is 618 resistance from the whole swing to the downside. So I should take this point as the initial to build the next Fibonacci retracement, something around 146, I suppose. It's right here. Okay, so what we could do in current environment. From the other hand, we do not very impressed by this move. From the other hand, who knows, maybe this is the real start of the move to the upside and we would not like to miss it. So let's shift to the hourly chart. Let's take a look at this current move. Also take note that hourly trend is bullish and 4-hour trend is bullish. Also see the nice divergence that we have discussed with this, in general, the bearish sign, bullish sign. Well, what could we do? First of all, I think that in any case we should wait until market will hit this target. After that, usually when the market accomplishes this ABCD, you can see that AB leg and CD is rather harmonic, so the speed of this legs is very similar. So it tells us that probably around the 100% extension, market will meet some solid resistance. Also this previous highs. Well, and this is some probability exists that market will turn to some retracement. We should enter on the retracement from this move. No, what the level to choose, I do not know currently, because it will depend how this retracement will develop. But this could be, I suppose, this confidence support. Currently it around 141.75 or 141.87, but when market will move a bit higher, hence the level also drift a bit higher. I suppose that will stand around 142. Okay, so we could try to take this so-called upside move, but take your risk reasonable. Place tight stop. So if you enter on the confidence support right here, place the stop not lower than this swing to the downside, okay, or maybe even below the 618 support from the whole swing up. Because if market will take it to the downside, this will be not common for the acceleration move to the upside. Okay, and this will tell us that possibly market will take this loss and will hit 139.60 area, our target on the 4-hour chart. I tell about this area. Okay, so the major conclusion is that you may try to take this upside move, but take your risk very low. So reduce your trading volume, place stops somewhere below this recent swing to the upside, but not below this swing, okay? Because if market will take this low, it will tell that possibly our suggestion about the starting of this momentum trend of the weekly chart has failed. Okay, that's maybe on the current situation on the market. Keep your risk reasonable, as I said. Reduce your volume, and possibly you can try to enter on the long side of the market. But still, I have some warnings and suspicions that probably market could show another leg to the downside, because this move to the upside is not very impressive for me.